Welcome back to Wet Lines. You join me, Ian Baker, on another 48-hour session on a lovely, wet, miserable Friday morning. We're at a new venue this week. We're at Charlie's Lake in Ashford, Kent. At the minute it's just got to 10 AM. Both rods are out. Actually seen quite a bit of fish action this morning, so for the time of year and whatnot, I've seen a couple of fish jumping out, so we've put some rods right on the money. So that's a lot more promising than our last session when didn't see a single fish. Full stop. So yeah, we've already seen a couple of jump out. It's quite a pretty venue. Near a road. It's far enough away that it's not going to bother me. Apparently it's a naturally fed, spring-fed lake, this one. But they have dyed the water so it looks like some blue. We'll give you a little gander from the swim from here. I mean, swim 7. Had a little chat with Bailiff. He suggested this one because he's been here the last hour, so I've seen a lot of fish in this area. So that's where we're at. I'll spin the camera around, give you a little gander. Can't show you too much yet because it's raining and I don't know how this camera feels about a bit of H2O, but let's have a gander. So that right there is the swim of dreams for this session. So in a minute we've got 2 rigs out there. One right up against the bank over there, where there's some like dead reeds, and he reckons he's seen some fish there. And I've put one just in front of this tree here because I saw a fish jump out twice there. We've got a westerly wind this morning as well, so it's hopefully going to blow all the fish my direction. We're doing well, so that's one end of the lake up here. Hands round this way. And I'll show you a bit later, but it just goes around that corner a little bay in that way. This is the next swim here. This is a double swim, but I am the only person hit the lake so far. Not surprising when you consider it's a Friday morning and pretty grim. So yeah. So at the minute we've got 2 rigs out there. One's just a hair rig, standard, with a bottom bait on. We've got the end blend boosted hook bait. So we've got that on the left hand rod that's over by the dead reeded area. Apparently it's quite a gravelly spot there. We're just going by what the bailiff told me in a minute because it's a bit grim out there and I just wanted to get my rods out and get on with it. And on the other rod, I'm not actually sure where they've gone at the minute, but they're the same as this but the wafter version. We've got the cold water green beasts from BT. We've got a wafter on that, on an IQD rig. That's the one in front of the tree. I don't know where I've put the pot of them already though. I mean, it's been here 5 minutes and I've already made a mess of the place. But yeah, that's the lie of the land. That's where we're at. 2 rigs out, 2 rods ready to go. There are quite a few catfish in there, apparently up to 80 pounds. And he doesn't know the exact amount, but a good fair few 30 pounders he reckons. Mainly common, not many mirrors. So we'll see what we get. We'll see what we get going on. As you can hear, it's a delightful day. And when it calms down, I think it's maybe running for about an hour or 2, then we'll get the camera out, show you a bit more around the lake, see what's going on, show you what it's got to offer. But for now, I'm going to sit here, I'm going to watch that water, and if I see a fish, things are going to get moved. So, for now, thanks for watching, stay tuned, see you in a bit. very slow moving fish. My hands are freezing. It's not very big. A little common. We won't be weighing it, but we'll have a little gander at it. Right. Fish number one. Not big. But this time of year, I'm happy to get. This come on the DT cold water beast at Wafter. Beautiful little, oh, easy. Beautiful little common. Probably 8 or 9 pound. But hey, it's a fish. First fish of the year. Feels pretty good. Doesn't feel pretty good actually. My hands are freezing. So I'll pop this one back in. See if we can find some bigger ones. Rightio people. We're one fish in, and now it's stopped raining. The day is getting better, so I thought I'd come and give you a little gander of really what this situation's looking like. And to be fair, it's the first time I've really had a good look. But there we go. Let's give it a little span around. So obviously this is my swim. This is up in the corner. There's one more swim here, but I don't think they want to be going in there. They are. They've got. Oh, they're annoying. This is where I'm fishing in, and then we got all this over yonder. Nice big expanse of lake. Double swim next to me here. Nice little bench. Car is just there, it's like a dream. And you've got facilities over there, little toilet and little shower. Let's take a little gander. This is the main lake at Charlie's. Cracking bit of water. This is actually a double swim, I believe, in there. And that's pretty much it there. That's just the other corner. It's going up in there. So that's quite a pleasant little venue, this. So yeah, that's a quick little look there at the main lake at Charlie's. I'm on here 48 hours, as I say. I don't know, you know, the fish you've just seen me catch, probably what, 8, 9, 10 pound, not even, I don't know, not that big. But they claim there's a few 30s in here, some 80 pound catfish up to. Not really so keen on wanting to get them, but this time of year, February, I'll take what I'm given. Caught a fish already, that's the first fish of the year, so I'm pretty happy with that. So we'll see where we get to with this. So yeah, stick around. I'm fairly confident there'll be more fish. See you in a bit. So what you've got to do with that is take that little piece off. Bear with me, we're going to catch a fish. Not so bad, is it? We've got ourselves a common. Oh, hello. Well, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Fish number 2 during the BFE Bistro product review. It's a bit of a bigger one, ish. It's a bit fatter. Easy, 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 easy. Another little lovely little common. Yeah, probably only about, what, £10 maybe. I'm not too sure, guessing them, but... Lovely jubbly. And if you're watching, wondering why I've not got my normal cradle and sling and whatnot, down at Charlie's this is all provided for you. The slings, the net, the mat. So if you come down here, you've not got to bring any of your own them things. All provided for you. There's even some barrows over there, so you haven't even got to bring a barrow. So tremendous facilities, and yeah, fish number 2. Fish number 3 of the session. Very happy with this for a February. Granted, again, it's not a beast. We're not whacking in the whales yet, but oh my! But hopefully we'll work our way in. Oh, really, little chap. Ah! Hopefully we'll work our way into the big ones. There you go. Good number 3. Can't argue with that.
She's calling me. Like the rainbow. Like the rainbow. She's calling me. Like the rainbow. The rainbow.
Well, people, I mixed it up. Put this rod back out about 15 minutes ago with a pop-up on. And we've got one straight away, pretty much. I'll tell you what, it's a chilly February day that we've got 4 fish. Size wise, exactly the same as before, so I'm just going to release this one straight away. Stick it in now, no real need. Save the fish a bit of stress. Or just let him go straight away. That's a good one. 4 fish, and let me tell you that water is absolutely Baltic. Good lord. It's going to take a while to warm my hands up again. But there you go, 4 fish. And this one, this was just me trying to create some kind of rigged up Ronnie rig type situation. Me style, so it's probably not, it's not the way to do these things, but that's got the rock in there, so. Simple lead, anti-tangle, that. It's had the boilie, it's had the freebie, and then there's just a bit of that action. That's done the job. Might not be the correct way people do things, but it worked. 4 fish, day 1. Cheers. Right then guys, it's day 2. Had a pretty successful day 1, 4 fish. I was more than happy with, so. But it's day 2 and we've got to try and find some bigger fish, so I've changed up the location slightly. Found a nice big gravelly area, gravel bar. Where am I here? out here a bit further out, so I'm thinking maybe the bigger ones will be chilling there. Maybe over there's a bit too shallow, maybe it's a bit of a small fish area, don't know. But we still kept one rod there because, well, you know, I want to catch some fish. But yeah, we've gone over there, mixed it up a little bit, put a different bait on. And fingers crossed we can get some action. I'm just trying to rustle up my breakfast here. As you would have seen on last episode, I've got one of these little hot packs, little meatballs and pasta. Just waiting for that to kick in. But yeah, all in all, first thoughts, new lake. It's quite pleasant. I like it here. It probably does help that I've had the entire lake to myself. Not through choice. Just nobody else here. No one else stupid enough to be sitting in the cold catching little fish, I guess. But hey, it is what it is. So if you're still watching to this point, appreciate it. Want to help me out even more, hit that like button, subscribe, you know, all that. Bingo bango. We're definitely going to be out of a lot more this year fishing. That's the plan anyway. Got a couple longer sessions booked up. Some more new venues. So it's going to be an interesting year this year. And for all you that keep saying, because you know, I put the old hot pack on last week, or last vlog, bring back the Bivvy Bistro. He will be back. You know, he's a busy man, he's just got to work. But you know, you see I'm rocking an oven now, yeah? I'll give him that have a little test run on. Oh, hello. My dinner's cooking now. Yeah, the box is inflating, here we go. But anyway, yeah, so he will be back. We've just got to wait for him to get some time off work. Woo! Here we go. Here we go, look at this. We're cooking. Meatballs and pasta, there we go. And you just got to make sure you get the water in a good spot, really. And if this is your first time watching, you've got no idea what that hot pack is. Watch, well, yeah, it'll be the last vlog. I'll show you more depth what they're all about. They're pretty decent, I'm not gonna lie to you. Get them on Amazon, 5-6 quid. You don't need a stove, you don't need anything. It cooks itself, within itself. Incredible, genuinely. What have we got here? Meatball and pasta. Let's give it 10 minutes. Hot breakfast, done. I ain't got to do nothing. We carry on with a little bit of watercrafting, you know, have a little look round. Might send the boat out with a deeper, just to have a look about, you know what I mean? Just try and see if there's a naughty little spot where they're all just sitting and I've not found yet. But do stay tuned. And hey, if you like the hat, look, if I've got the logo on the right spot there we go. Look. If you want yourself a nice beanie hat or a Wetlines t-shirt or something, you know, if you want to support the channel, I'm not, you know, telling you to do it. Click that link down in the description, you can get yourself a Wetlines hat, beanie, cap, t-shirt, jumper, whatever. It's not, you know, it's not expensive. Well, I've tried it. Well, it's not up to me, is it? If you want to support the brand, get down there and cop yourself something. And if any of you are going to be at the big one show, whatever you call it, the big one show, the big one, we'll be there. A few of us will be there on the Sunday. So drop a comment if you're going to be there. You might see us up there. It's the big one in I don't know where it is. I haven't really looked. Essex somewhere, I think. Is it Brentwood maybe? I don't know. But yeah, the big one. A few of us will be up that show. Not doing a show, just walking around. You know, we're not that big time. You know, we'll be having a little look around just like you all. But you know, if you see us, come say hi. So yeah, do stay tuned. All being well, we'll get some more fish. All being well, we'll find a bigger fish worthy of getting my scales out. Because let's face it, they've not been so far. Fairly sure I had a catfish on yesterday evening. When I struck into it, it was like striking into a brick. Just didn't do anything. And then the hook just snapped off, so silver lining, I guess. If it was a catfish, I'm pretty sure it was, because yeah, it was brick-esque. Anyway, catch me later. Sea fishing pole, well, you think. But again, this is on the DT, the cold water green beast, wafter. Got it in the net. Fish number 5. Again, it's about the same size. Rightio. Fish number 5. Could be the last one of the session, who knows. Again, size wise, no bigger than the rest really. About the same. Oh, look at that little angry bit of fin action there, look at that beauty. Beautiful little fish. Number 5 of the session. I was slightly mistaken. That rig had I just switched out that rig, I'll show you that one in a minute, but that was on a pop-up, and that was on the DT Cold Water Beast pop-up, not wafter. So we'll pop this chat back and I'll show you the rig. Right, so rig-wise, for that catch, I think some would refer to this as like a crank choddy, multi-rig situation. Standard lead clip, down to like so it appears like a Ronnie rig essentially. A little bit of putty down the end there, and a DT Cold Water Green Beast pop-up. So yeah, 5 fish. The water is still balkingly cold. It's coming over a bit grim now, to be fair. Very nippy still. Beginning of February. Had the whole lake to myself in this entire session, so you know, sums up the conditions really. Yeah, that might be the end of the session for me at the minute, I think. Coming at the end of the day, end of day 2, so you never know, there might be a couple more fish, there might not be, but if there's no more fish, then thanks for watching. If you're still here, if you've watched to this point, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, it would be much appreciated. I'm trying to get to 3,000 subscribers this year. We're pretty confident we can, pretty hopeful. Got quite a few more sessions, plenty of sessions booked this year on different new lakes, different lakes. Some lakes you know of before, like Mouse Hole and maybe Cackle Hill, and a couple of new venues over in Essex, so we've got plenty coming this year. The other guys will all be getting involved much more this year. We'll have more Bivvy Bistro, we'll have more of Tony, Bill and Scott coming along this year. So if you can help us out with that 3,000 sub goal, please hit that subscribe button, give us a thumbs up. And for this session, from me, Ian Baker, from Charlie's Lake in Ashford, Kent, keep those lines wet, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.
It's calling me.